We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tapped out in front of home. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Neil Walker will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Hard hit at third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brian Dozier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Rips this one to first. But well positioned is Loney as he spears it for out number 1. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Tap foul at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit to first. Gloved by Loney, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Nolan Arenado will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ben Zobrist stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Wright makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 5, David Wright.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Wright is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Johnny Peralta into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jay Bruce will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Wright. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball there from Cologne. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Into the seats, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Jose Reyes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jorge Soler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Jorge.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Chopped weakly to the left. Right fields it cleanly. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rizzo.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he misses, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
Yoenis Cespedes steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just a 1 out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit to third. Light's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Nolan Arenado will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Colon into his motion. 0-2 on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jay Bruce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Travis d'Arnaud gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, James Loney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Addison Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Reyes will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Neil Walker steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, 2 down now. Brian Dozier stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. David Wright stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Yoenis Cespedes strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. To short. Russell has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jorge Soler gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. In there for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bruce. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Nolan Arenado will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. Johnny Peralta is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You gotta make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Jay Bruce stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner from second is in to score. James Loney will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Your attention, please.
Good pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And he lays off there, 1-0. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the... Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Bruce scores. 2 runs have scored. The tag, and he is out. Neil Walker steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Brian Dozier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 3 runs already home here. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Arenado is there for it. 2 gone. David Wright gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he misses again, 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Cespedes going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Jason Hayward will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Right. Oh, my. Bare hands it. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped high in the air. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Addison Russell will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Johnny Peralta comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Jay Bruce will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Justin Grimm will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Travis d'Arnaud stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. James Loney stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
James Loney.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's wide, 2-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is going to get there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right in foul ground. And this will land foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that this becomes his last inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Addison Reed is into the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Nolan Arenado steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Reyes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Neil Walker gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Brian Dozier stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. David Wright gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Scorched to third. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get to 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Reed sets. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Jason Hayward will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Bruce. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber Makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Number 40 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets will